So I take it you're still in hiding?
Only for today.
Well, I had hoped you'd see sense.
No.
Right then, I'm coming over.
I really don't think that's such a good idea, Carla.
Oh, yes, it is. Give me the address now. Yeah.
Morning, Mrs. Common.
Oh, hi, Helen. Listen, I've got to go and see a client. You're in charge, all right?
I've left Simon in the room, so I don't have long, OK?
Peter, this is nuts. You must see
Nuts? No, I'll tell you what's nuts. Nick Tilsley.
Oh, not this.
Nick Tilsley bringing up my son at the other end of the country, OK? That's nuts. That was not part of the deal. I never agreed to that.
Look, I know you're angry, OK, but this isn't the answer. You're just playing into the hands.
No, Carla, I'm not. I'm fighting back. I should have done this months ago.
You are wanted by the police. You're on the run.
Have you brought him here? Is this a trap?
Peter, no.
I've spoke to me mate, OK, and we're on.
We're on? What,
Yeah.
mate?
We're going to sail tonight.
Oh. Peter, please, just come home. Bring Simon home.
I've got a mate who needs a boat shifting. We go to Lanzarote, we get the boat painted while we wait for the
You
trade
even
winds, then
sound
we
like
sail
you know
across
what
the
you're going on
Atlantic. I've
about.
crewed loads of boats.
Then what?
And then we start a new life a long way away.
Peter, I have a business to run. People's
That's
lives
fine,
depend
Rob and
on
Michelle,
me.
they can run the factory.
What about Simon? Hasn't he been through enough already? Is it right just to really take him away like this?
I'm doing this for Simon. You know, I am so sick of having to ask people permission even to speak to him. Listen, baby, this way, you, me and Si, we can be a family.
We'll be on the run.
I want you with me, but I will go without you if I have to.
Oh, you're here.
Yeah, well, not really. Listen, I spoke to Susie last night in LA. She wants me to go over.
When?
Well, after what I've been through this year, I just really feel like jumping on a plane.
While Peter's still AWOL?
Yeah, well, we're history. He don't give a damn about me, obviously, wherever he is.
Hold your horses. There's something else you better take into consideration. Michelle's not the only one who's had a good phone call. McNee's rang.
And?
They want to increase their order.
Really? 8,000 units, really? It's a massive increase.
It's all down to my negotiating skills.
Ah!
Feel free to heap praise on me.
No, it is brilliant. Well done.
We'll have to take on more machinists.
4. I've done the sums.
Look, I'm sure you two can keep our growing workforce in check, can't you?
Hang on, us? You can't go away now.
Yeah, well, it's Rob's chance to step up to the plate, isn't it? Prove he can pass muster.
Look, you can go on holiday any time, not when we're snowed under.
Yeah, well, I want to go now. Besides, I've already earmarked Rob as potential management material, haven't I?
Oh, you've changed your tune.
Thanks for the show of confidence. I won't let you down.
Yeah, well, if he does, who's going to be there to clear up the mess?
Well, I can always come back on a plane if needed, can't I?
But aren't you taking a massive risk? I mean, no offence, Rob, but you've only been here 5 minutes.
Yeah, well, unlike you, I've got faith in Rob's ability.
And unlike you, I'm being realistic.
Look, if you're not up to the job, then I'm going to find somebody else who is.
Oh, cheers, Carla. Nice one.
Don't think she likes the idea of me being her boss.
Yeah, well, can you do it or not?
I'm chomping at the bit, Carla, and I will not let you down. Although,
What?
it is all very sudden. You are being straight with us.
I've seen Peter. Katie rang me and I met him.
Where is he?
He's in a B&B with Simon.
At B&B. You and him broke up, you moved out. Why is he phoning you?
Because he's got some crazy idea about sailing to the Caribbean.
Is he allowed to just go off with the lad?
Of course he's not.
He's going on the run.
We'd be sailing, not running.
We?
Yes, he asked me to go with him.
If you want my advice, give him a wide berth. The guy's a loser.
Trouble is, I love him.
Carla, stay away. Don't get mixed up in any of this. It can't end well. What have you told him?
Better think about it.
You can't be serious. If he rings again, you put him on to me. Do you hear?
Hey,
I'm mad. I must be. But I can't let you do this on your own. I'm coming with you.
that's fantastic. The yacht's moored in the Solent. Me and Si are getting a train down there at 7:27, OK?
Okay?
Have you still got a key to the flat?
Yeah.
I want you to get my passport and Si's passport. They're in the biscuit tin under the computer. So you get the passports and grab any size clothes that you can find. And meet us at the station at 7 o'clock. I love you.
I love you.
Look, I've thought long and hard about this.
I am going to LA.
Right. When?
Tonight?
Tonight?
Yes, Susie needs me. She's got personal problems.
Yeah, well, we've got professional problems.
Look, if I didn't think you could hack it, I wouldn't be leaving.
I think Michelle's got a point.
Yeah? Well, then maybe I overestimated you both.
You haven't. We'll manage. Won't we, Michelle?
Do you know where Peter is? If you do, it's really important that you tell me.
No, I'm sorry.
He's got Simon. They're in a B&B somewhere and he's planning to take him away.
Really?
Take him where?
I don't know, on a boat.
On a boat? What kind of boat?
I don't know, Simon rang me, but then Peter grabbed the phone off him.
Right, well, thanks for the update. It's very interesting, but, you know, me and Peter are history.
Simon is terrified. He's really upset.
But he's with his dad, not the big bad wolf.
No, just a big bad drunk. He's not supposed to take him away without telling me.
Yeah, well, I forget the finer details of your agreement. In fact, I really regret getting tangled up in it all.
Listen, if you are covering for him, can you please think again, for Simon's sake?
Well, he's more likely to share his innermost thoughts with you, isn't he, Leanne?
If he's drinking, they could go anywhere and anything could happen.
I'm sorry. I don't know anything. Now, if you'll excuse me, we're in the middle of a meeting. OK, we need to do a quick stock take. If we need any new materials, I can ring for them. Then I'm going to pack. OK, Rob?
I'm on it.
So, Peter's gone missing. Believed to be headed for the high seas with Simon.
So Leanne says.
You're off to LA, and you have to go today, but the two things aren't connected.
No.
Who were you on the phone to, then? Just before the meeting started.
McNeese?
Yeah. Let's have a look at your phone, then.
No.
Why? Have you got to hide?
I don't have to explain every little action to you, Michelle.
It's Peter, wasn't it? Do you know what? When I heard my son's voice today, my little boy, right, it just made me realise how much I miss him when he's not there. How sick with worry kids make you. Leanne's going out of her mind there.
What do you think Peter's going through? Simon's his son.
Yeah, and she said he's scared. Peter is an alcoholic, right? If he's got some crazy idea to run away with him, take him away from his home, from his life. You cannot be a part of this, Carla. It is wrong.
I've got a plane to catch.
Oh. A boat, more like.
But I'm going to help Rob, and then I'm going to pack. Peter. What are you two doing here?
Could ask you the same question. You and Peter split up, didn't you?
And isn't that his passport? And Simon's? And what would you want with them?
And we'll be...
I thought you were my friend.
Thought you were mine once, just goes to show, eh?
I told Leanne because I'm your friend. I care about you. Far too much to let you just throw your life away.
But it was my choice, Michelle. It was none of your business.
All right, can you just have your domestic later? I just want to know where you're holding Simon.
Nobody's holding him, Leanne. He's with his dad.
Not by choice. Where are they?
You honestly think I'm going to tell you that?
Well, I'm not leaving this room until you do.
Carla, if you love Peter...
Can you just go?
Yeah, listen, thanks for telling me what happened, but I reckon she's right. This is between me and her.
Oh, well, at last we agree on something.
Put your teeth away, Carla. I'm not smiling. You know this is wrong. You know where Simon wants to be.
Maybe. But he also wants burgers every night for his tea. Some kids just don't know what's good for them, do they?
Yeah, and some kids do. Some kids have to learn the hard way.
You know what? We'll be fine. Peter just needs a fresh start from you.
I don't care what Peter wants. All I care about is a little kid who's been let down his whole life, who's only ever known chaos and confusion and conflict. He's never had a fair crack at happiness.
Yeah, well, he'll get one now.
Come on, Carla. You don't believe that. You might be a lot of things, but you're not stupid.
You said your piece? Because I'm leaving.
No, you're not. This is child abduction. You go through this door and I'm calling the police. And you won't get very far and you're going to pay the price.
Well, that's a chance I'm going to have to take. Leanne, get out of my way!
No! You may have taken my husband, but you take my son over my dead body.
Hey, I told you to stop that once.
Sorry.
It's okay. We'll be off soon anyway. Right, come on.
What have you been?
Mom! Oh.
How could you be so stupid?
No, you know what, Peter? What's stupid is us thinking we could ever get away with this. This is probably the most sensible thing either one of us have done in ages.
Well, it might make sense to you. You know how much I love Simon. How could you? How could you betray me like this?
You can think what you like, Peter, but this was the right thing to do. This was the only thing I could do.
Simon's my son. Where I go, he goes. It's as simple as that,
No,
all right?
selfish as that, you mean? This is all about you, as per usual.
Stop. Can we not do this in front of Si, okay?
Yes, Si, why don't you come with me and let your dad and me
No,
have a
I want to
watch?
stop here. No, it's all right, Si. You go with Carla, just for 2 minutes. It's
Yeah,
all
come
right.
on, mate. Come on.
Thank you.
Oh, no, I didn't do that for you. I did it for Simon. I don't want you hiding behind him, using him.
I just wanted to spare his feelings, okay?
Oh, right. Well, I'm sorry. It's a bit late in the day for that. Did you spare my feelings or your dad's when we had to go and view a dead man thinking it might be you?
I'm sorry.
Oh, do you know what? Forget it. The Mackie's full of your apologies. They're worthless. Simon has already decided where he wants to be. Why can't you accept that?
Because things have changed since then. You weren't shacked up with Nick Tilsley and planning to move to God knows where. You changed the goalposts, Liam.
Oh, right.
You changed
Right,
the
did I? And your Mr. Stability, I suppose. This still boils down to Simon and his happiness. Where he wants to be. Right, so I'm prepared to let him decide.
No. No, look, we can't ask him to choose, all right? Not
No,
again.
you can't. You can't let him decide, can you? Because you're frightened of what the answer might be. But this is your best and your only chance, Peter. Because if I whistle up to them coppers, it's game over for you.
Are you putting a gun to me, Ed?
No, I'm not. I'm just prepared to respect Simon's wishes. Let him decide where he wants to be. Do you love him enough to do the same?
Please don't make me do this, Liam, please.
Well, I'm sorry, but you were the one who brought us here, not me.
I love you very much, okay? And so does Leanne. We both want to take care of you, and that's not possible.
Why not?
You know why, son. And I'm so sorry for the grief that's caused you, but that's just how it's got to be. See, the thing is, you have to go away. So it's not going to be like before. You know, when you have your tea or you go to bed. I won't be around, so I really want you to come with me. Because we're going to have a great adventure. Just the kind of thing I used to dream of when I was your age. Please, please come.
I don't know what to do.
I really want you to come home with me, but it's all right, because I promise you, no matter what you decide, nobody will hold it against you or blame you.
No.
Because we both love you so much.
Train standing at platform 5. The 1927
Peter.
Yes, okay. Listen, mate, that's our train. I've got your ticket in my wallet. We'll be in Southampton by midnight. Oh, and you should see the boat, mate. She's a beauty. And when we're out at sea, I'll take you on the bridge. Proper space age stuff. And when nobody's looking, I'll let you take the wheel. What do you say?
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. It's all right. Don't cry. No, don't. No, I understand. I understand.
I still love you, though.
And I love you, Si. And I always will. Because you're the best thing that ever happened to me, bar none. You know, you made me happier than I ever deserved. And I'm so sorry somehow I've let you down.
You did that. I'm so sorry.
Come on, Si, let's go. Come on.
You're a very special little boy.
Come on, Si. Dad's got a train to catch. Come on, darling.
Bye, Dad.
Come on, Si.
Bye, Dad.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. No. I can't go. I can't do it, not without him.
Stop, Peter, please. Listen, we've got to go, for his sake.
But Carla is my son.
I know.
He's my son. He's the best part of me. You heard what he said.
If
He don't
you-
want to do this any more than I want to do
If you
it.
go back now, nothing's going to change. If anything, it's just going to get worse. You need time and space to sort yourself out, because if you don't, you're no good to that kid.
Or maybe I'm no good to anybody.
Yes, you are. Listen, you can walk back into Simon's life and be the father you've always wanted to be.
Yeah.
But the fight back has to start now, all right? If you want it. And I'll be with you all the way.
Okay.